role of cookie in data collection. Give example. A cookie is a piece of data from a website that is stored within a web browser that the website can retrieve at a later time. Cookies are used to tell the server that user have returned to a particular website. Website use HTTP cookie to ease your web experience. Without cookies, you have to log in again and again after you leave any site. What is the difference between session and users? Give example. Sessions are defined as a total number of visits to your site, including both new and repeated visits. So the same person who visits your site for the 100 times on the same device is counted as one user, but the 100 session. User means the number of unique visitors to your site. Essentially, these are the actual people landing on your website, which means that if someone visits your site 100 times on the same device or browser, that would be still counted as one user. How Google Analytics distinguishes between new user and a returning user. Google Analytics distinguishes users who engage with your website by setting a cookie that keep tracks of your domain, the number of times of previous visits, traffic source, and the start and the end time of the session. To determine if a user is new or returning, Google Analytics creates a random generated strings for a client ID field stored within a user's browser cookie. Using this string, Google Analytics can match and label any additional session coming from the same browser on the same device as a session by a returning user. If you go to a site that has been implemented with Google Analytics at the same time from two different browsers at the same time, that would be counted as one user but two different session. The reason is that the Google Analytics uses a cookie to identify each user and two different browsers that would be stored as a two different cookies. Now, what is the session? Please explain clearly with an example. A session is a group of user interaction with your website that takes place within a given time frame. For example, a single session can contain multiple page views, events, social interaction, and e-commerce transaction. You can think of session as the container for the action a user takes on your site. A single user can open multiple session. Those session can occur on the same day or over the several days. Thank you.